fastest lap for Thomas, 4:03.5 seconds.
Yo, yo, yo.
That's a new fastest lap for Thomas, 3:57.9
How are we all
seconds.
doing this evening? Let's check the old camera. I haven't got my rig set up the best today. I haven't got around to put my posters back up. I need to sort out a proper way of doing it. Hope everyone's doing good. Welcome to the stream. Today we are... Hey Ash dude, how's it going buddy? Today we are at LeMans, doing a long lap of the long place. That's like the Nordschleife but with slightly less corners. Not driving a Honda, obs, driving a Porsche. Hey Stu, hey Paul. Bono, my sixth gear, yeah. So, we have been doing some practice before the stream with the Apex Racing boys. I am slow. 4:04 is my best lap, 4:04.4. My optimal is a 4:01.8. But this place is horrific for slowdowns, like really horrific. At least we know where we're racing on Thursday now. That is correct, Paul. We are indeed doing Le Mans on Thursday. In my defence, because we're racing the Super Formula, which is kind of like a Formula 1 car, I was trying to keep the Gran Turismo races to be on kind of Formula 1 tracks, and I kind of, by the time we've got to rounds 10, 11 and 12, I've kind of run out in Gran Turismo, so I've gone for tracks that are Formula 1-ish. So we've got Watkins, this, and I can't remember the other one I picked. Indeed. What was the one I picked? Watkins, this, and can't remember. I was going to do Seaside. Oh, what are you practicing for, Ash? I think you're doing some Automobilista 2, Shizzle. Oh yeah, Daytona, that's the other one we're doing. Daytona Road, of course it is. So again, you know, kind of F1-y track-ish. I mean, kinda. It's about as close as I can get after using all of the F1 tracks that are actually in Gran Turismo 7. The Indiana State 200 lap. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I think when I say interesting, terrible, probably what I actually mean. I'm not going to I've not even driven the qualifying setup from Apex, so I'm going to drive the quali in the race setup because I think that's the least risky way of approaching it. Yeah, you can't say the real name due to licensing, Ash. You are correct. Like, representatives from motorsport games will come around your house and kneecap you for suggesting that there could possibly be a race that covers a certain distance in a certain American state at a certain time of year that isn't on R-Factor 2. So yeah, we should get punted into our lobby any second. Oh, as if by magic. There we go. Let us begin. You probably have more money than they do. I mean, that's probably a fair shout, right? There's been crumble in redacted car. Indeed, Stu. It's a bit of an omni shambles, that whole thing. There's been some stuff that sort of fluttered about on the internet this week about NASCAR having words of motorsport games, and then NASCAR denying that they've had words of motorsport games, which means they probably have had words of motorsport games, but the lawyers have told them they definitely haven't had words of motorsport games. So we shall see. I feel sorry for the people who just work there and want to make a good sim and have some fun in motor cars. The whole thing's a mess. Never. The horny is never redacted, Ash. Never. Oh my god, the circuit takes so long to load. I was chatting to the Apex lads earlier, or one of them, Michael, and he was saying that their racing Rensport won't. They've had to upgrade all their PCs in the Sim Center because Rensport, you know, is pre-beta, I guess, post alpha. I don't know. It's not in beta yet. And they're having to run like £5,000 PCs to get it to run at anything over 60 frames a second. And then when they fire up iRacing on the same thing, they're getting like 800 frames a second, which is bonkers. Right. Oh my god. We are the last car in this split. This is going to be hideous. What's quicker, my lap or the loading time? Possibly my lap, to be honest. No, 4 minutes is definitely slower than the loading time. It's like a 6-lap race, this. So yeah, we are car 24. We are right at the back with our bang-on 2000 iRating, soon to be not 2000 iRating. Now, on a serious note, I think, chatting to the others, the general consensus seems to be if you can do the 6 laps without a slowdown, you'll probably finish in the top 10.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
Because the slowdowns absolutely ruin you. Right, we're just gonna go with, come on, just give me this. So, and I think this is gonna be like, it's gonna be one lap. Ah, okay. Actually, no, this is my first quali session here, right? I didn't realise that it's basically gonna send us out. From here, that's interesting. So it gives us actual opportunity to set 2 laps. Although the first lap is on cold tyres. Well, that's one of the easy places to get a slowdown, so he succeeded in not doing it there.
It's now 24 Celsius.
That's another good place for a slowdown, didn't get one there. Hey Richard, how's it going? Hey Liam. Oh god, don't reach out. Okay. And brake. We are not in the Samba bus in GT7, we are in the Super Formula in the current series. This thing weaves like a good one down the straights. So the last time I drove this circuit competitively was in a 24-hour charity race in a GT3. So man's a bit out of practice. Doesn't really come up on the schedule very often, this track. And of course, this car has very little aero, so it's a bit Sketcheroony. Oh my god, I missed the apex by about 3 miles. Some understeer there. This lap is going to be awful. But it is a lap.
P3, your last lap time was at 4:07.1 seconds.
And this is terrible also. We're already down on the slow lap. It's not a great start. Slide through there. Like 4 minutes dead is the sort of times people are doing in this split, right? So we are 7 seconds off the pace on our first lap. We're not going to get to finish this lap anyway, are we? Probably, so... So yeah, we're not even going to get 2 laps. Oh joy, joy. You can tell this is my first time racing the Porsche Cup here. Hey, there's my first slowdown. So I want to try and finish in the top 10 really. That should be our aim as usual. Name of the game, yeah, I missed the top 10. The name of the game is to avoid the slowdowns. That is what we want to do.
That's the end of the session.
That is the end of the session. P12. That's what that is. Right, so we're on the race setup. Blah 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 blah. Let us grid and go. Right. Let's see what we can do. Lots of people didn't set a time, which is always a bit worrying. Oh yeah, we got the flyover. Watch the planes come over our head. Here they come. They are coming. There they are. Big planes. Hey Glenn, how's it going, buddy? A 911 isn't that far removed from a Samba bus. That's a good shout, Shape. How's it going, bud? All right. Stay away from my keyboard, cat. Don't be exiting me from the race. That wouldn't go down well in my reply to why I've like murdered someone. Well, Nim, see, my cat stood on my escape key and it all went horribly wrong.
P12. The track temp is
let's
25.
go.
The air temp is 24 Celsius. Okay, Nick, get ready. Go, go, go.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Car right. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Left side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. 3 wide.
We might have some nose damage.
3 wide. Clear left. Clear all round.
There might well be some nose damage. We won't know until we hit the straight.
Good start.
Whew. Oh, we are still alive. Somehow in P4. Don't know how this has happened. I'm not going for the pass. Yo, I've got chat turned off. I've got no idea who's saying what. They'll probably give me abuse. Weavy, weavy Porsche. Oh, you're going to send it, aren't you? You absolute.
Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, you got to slow down.
Need to slow down to give back the time gained.
First one.
On your left. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, well that didn't go according to plan, but we're still alive. And we're still in the top 10, so you know. Oh, screw you, slowdowns, honestly.
slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, actually the slowdowns here are absolutely savage. What's that stop and go? I mean, yeah, it does feel a bit like a stop and go. Right, it's got to focus on hitting my markers and not getting a slowdown for the next number of laps. Stop and go would be quicker. I mean, probably not wrong.
Gap 2, bold, behind.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
That was suboptimal.
The gap 2, Bernard.
Thought
Ahead
I'd
is
braked
now
early enough not
6.
to lock up and slipstream into him. Yeah, that was less a bump draft, more nearly a bump murder.
Okay, Nick, run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it.
Oh, bit of oversteer there. Nothing to worry about.
The leader has just done a 4:01.9.
Well, that'll be another slowdown. So I totally missed my braking point.
Alright, Nick, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P11.
This is definitely not the finest Porsche Cup experience you're going to see on the internet today, that's for sure. That's probably another slowdown, yeah.
You need to give back the time gained.
Not going to be a top 10 this one. After that great start, we're all the way back where we started.
The gap to Oliveira ahead is now 1.6.
I've raced against Oliveira, I think, before. Has anyone totted up how many slowdowns that is so far? Quite a few. It's like 5?
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
I'll get a drive through this rate. Hey Tom, how's it going? Welcome to Nick Gets All of the Slowdowns. That's the slowdown stream. Oh, that was a bit squeaky bum time.
The leader's just done it. 4:00.9 seconds.
Right, let's not try and go straight on here this time.
The gap to Oliveira in front is now 1.0 seconds. V12. Okay, Nick, half distance. We think about 3 laps remaining on this tank.
Oh, that'll be a slowdown. No, yeah. Number 6.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Badly, Boogler. It's going badly. I'm collecting slowdowns like they're flipping Pokemon.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.5.
Here's the slowdown. Oh, terrible French stereotyping. I don't know if the track limits are dodgy. It's just my driving was dodgy. There's a lot of places where it's quite easy just to run a little bit wide, and then they smack you with insane slowdowns, like 4 seconds. I think it's like 3 seconds if you clip the inside of Indianapolis too tight. So if you apex this too tight, you get a 3-second slowdown. As if apexing that too tight gives you a 3-second advantage. And of course it's not a 3-second slowdown, because by the time you've served your slowdown down here, it's more like a 10-second slowdown. Yeah, it is always something else, Boogler. I'm completely blameless. I'm literally like the greatest sim racer ever. And everyone else is to blame. It's the Max Verstappen school of stuff. It's Toto Wolff's fault. Actually, let's blame Quirk. It's Quirk's fault.
The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds.
I don't know how. I've never raced against the guy or even met him or spoken to him. But it is 100% his fault.
Gap to Oliveira ahead is now 1.4. Fastest lap for Phillips, 4:00.3 seconds.
Might have lit the rears up very slightly there. Gonna have to be a little bit careful through here, because otherwise it's going to try and kill me. I was trying to do a lap without getting a slowdown. That'd be an achievement, right? 4:07. Fucking hell.
2 laps of fuel left.
Terrible, but not a slowdown.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. Okay, Nick, the next car is Oliveira.
What's the gap? 1.7. Oh, that's not ideal.
Phillips is leading the race.
There is some oversteer occurring.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.2.
Yes, I know he's reeling me in. I'm aware of the situation. He's going to overtake me. I'm kind of okay with it. Got about 2 laps of fuel left. That's lucky. I've got a lap and a half to go. Oh no, someone's murdered the cone.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, that was a freebie. I think. Or was it a lap back marker? Pass. Anyway, 1 lap to go. And a bit dip.
Far left, clear left.
Stay between the lines, please, Nick.
This circuit is so hard, and I've now ruined my front tyres, so I've got 0 turn in and 0 brakes. Which is just what you need on a circuit with walls. I just need to get to the end, frankly. Oh no, we're off.
Going out of track limits, keep between the lines.
Who wanted 2000 iRacing anyway? That's for losers.
Oliveira has been disqualified.
Oh. How's he been disqualified?
V14, last lap. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. You're reeling for area. The gap's now 1.2 seconds.
I have absolutely no front brakes at all. Oh, that's another slowdown, maybe? Oh no, just about kept it in.
Car in front of us is for area.
Everyone's saying they reckon this is the best combo this week. And I think maybe if you're kind of god tier sim racer, it probably is a good combo. And if you know the circuit well and you know the cars well enough that you can really well exploit the off tracks. I had to use a lower gear than I'm supposed to through there just to not crash. Yeah, if you can exploit the off track, know how to exploit the track limits the best, and you've got all that kind of down, and you know the circuit, I reckon you can probably have some really good races here this week. But it's not really my bag. We're just we're just doing what we can
He's gaining on you. The gap's now 1.9 seconds.
for the championship. We're just going to knock out. The next week's boring as well. It's Silverstone. Don't like Silverstone. And then it's the Nords, and then it's Suzuka, then it's Manicourt, then it's Long Beach. So it's quite a cool run down to the end of the season. But I am not really digging. Yeah, I could say that as an English person, Chape. Silverstone sucks. Only a few more corners not to screw it up, and I'll gain an almighty 8 iRating, and I'll be down to a C licence. Oh, and I fucked it.
Yellow flag.
Oh well.
P14. Okay, it's over.
In the bin. So what I think of that race? We can go back and look at the start. We were up to P4 at one point. No, he lost 10 places in that race. It was pretty terrible. But my tyres were goosed at the end. I mean, I couldn't really brake. Okay, that was pretty carnage-like, and then this happened. I think I squeezed this guy. Yeah. The collision sounds couldn't keep up now, right? It gets quite noisy. Oh look, we're still 2000 iRating by not gaining or losing anything, but we are now definitely a C-class driver. Let's see where that puts us. Well, no, we haven't been demoted, just gone below 2, actually. Could be worse. Alright, that's practice. Oh no, we did lose 1 iRating, we're down to 1999. Oh, you guys are in C. Oh, I'll head down to C then. I mean, it's pretty much a given at this point. We're going to party like it's 1999. Has anyone else noticed that in the latest patch they've updated all these buttons to be slightly shaded? Exciting stuff, I know, right? Right, let's register for the fixed race. And then big up the C-class crew. Yeah, and then this bar up here is now grey, yeah, much brighter green, and this brown button is horrible. Whoever made that brown should be murdered. And then it goes green, which is fine, but it should just be grey. Well, why did it have to be brown? Green and brown do not go together. Yeah, so there's like, the buttons are just a bit more funky. Right, a more vibrant green and with a gradient. Indeed, yes. Right, I'm going to be right back. I am going to go and make a coffee. So enjoy the sounds of drum and bass from Mr. Paul Meredith. Probably try doing some practice on this fixed setup.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. The track temperature is falling. It's now 19 Celsius. All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Slow down.
Need to slow down, give back some time.
I wonder where he'd gone. Oh, he's absolutely murdered the guy behind us as well. Amazing. Bin.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Chunder's there. Oh, look at that, another slowdown. Oh, game audio's muted. Cheers. That's because I'm a bad streamer and I can't work out how to get to play the drum and bass and not be distorted because it's playing it through 2 channels. The only way I could get to do it is by muting desktop audio and then, but that seems ridiculous. Then I have to unmute the desktop audio when I want to go back to streaming normally again. I probably should be, it's because I'm capturing this as desktop rather than game capture, which is probably the problem. Pro streamer mode returned. Yay. How people are doing 3-minute 56s around here, I have no effing idea. Well, I do. I sat on board and watched them, but my brain can't decipher the difference. Right. Well, this fixed setup does feel a little bit less frenetic than the Apex Racing Open setup. Right, we definitely need to finish in the top 10 in this one, or we are doing very poo. That was quite nice. Slow down. Yeah. It's a little too much on the white line. God damn it.
Need to slow down and get back some time.
How long have we got? We might get another lap in after this one. Yeah, we're going to party like it's 1999, Liam. As in, we're going to drink some hooch and listen to some quality late 90s dance music. Maybe some Spice Girls. Everyone loved the Spice Girls in the 90s, in the late 90s. Beyonce was probably still a teenager in Destiny's Child. It was simpler times. Too deep. Also too deep. Don't think that's the line, although somehow didn't get an off track. Oh yeah, I did. I was going to say, I clouted something. Right, let's try and actually do a lap.
6th place.
Didn't get enough, didn't get a slow down. Yay! How did Christian Horner end up married to a Spice Girl? That's a good question. To which I do not know the answer. They must have met somewhere at like some sort of motorsport related shindig. Oh no, I definitely can't see him getting with their friends. God, can you imagine? Oh, I lost a bucket load of time there. Don't really know why. I don't feel like I braked any earlier. Oh, what, the pictures of Horner from the 90s when he was driving like F3 or whatever it was? Yeah, they're hilarious.
New fastest lap for Hazelbrook, 4:27.6.
Absolutely hilarious. We'll just about get this lap in, I think, before we go to the race session.
That's a new fastest lap for Haynes, 4:04.7 seconds.
It's not fast, but it's a lap.
P3, you've just done a 4:02.
Oh, I say that. That's a 4019, which is the fastest I've ever been around here. How did I feel like that wasn't fast? That was definitely time in that. Yeah, that's 6/10 off my optimal, so not bad. I don't really know how I did that. But there we go. That's 2.4 seconds faster than I've been around here. Slow is fast, yes. Yeah. So, right, this race I just need to be more cautious and avoid the old avoid the old slowdowns. I need to drink some of my Go Faster coffee. Now we can all wait 12 minutes while it loads the circuit. Yeah, A is why the slowdowns are so killer here. I might be tempted to have another go at the open race, just to see if I can do a bit better. I've learned I need to run the fix up in the open races. Not a bad shout, to be honest, Bugler. Not a bad shout. Well, specifically in this one. Generally, I think I'm quicker in the open races. Or I have been. I don't know, actually. I might have to deploy the Team Horny Racing Sim Sports chat results bot in the old Discord to see if I can get it to. I wonder if it's got a lap time comparison widget. I have to do some googling later. You're a baseline battler. Well, there's not 100% nothing wrong with that. I mean, I only use the Apex setups because I pay for the tuition and the setups come with it, so I might as well use them. But yeah, I'll see if I can get the results bot, see if it's got any kind of lap time reporting that I can use to compare my fastest laps in fixed versus open across the season. Pretty kind of an interesting. Even if it doesn't, I could probably get the data out of iRacing and then get ChatGPT to do some magic for me. I haven't seen an Apex in years. I kind of know the feeling, to be honest. Right, we've only got 30 seconds of practice left, so I'll just sit here, drink my coffee, and go and do a quali. Mythical creatures, yeah. I've heard they've got wings and they breathe fire. Last time I saw one, it was being chased off by some dwarves. You see them on the other side of another car. Yeah, that's true. Oh, shape. Apparently, I think there's been some new pictures of Nessie this week, according to some news. Yeah, frankly, I think Apex is for me like Pokemon. I just don't really understand the process of catching them. Right. At least we know it's a one-lap wonder for this. Yeah, I'm sure I saw some pictures in the press this week of some new Nessie captures. I can remember where I saw it. I'll post a link on the Discord. That wasn't great. Is your scientific explanation that they're all idiots, Stu? And that morons will see anything? And I love the romantic idea of Nessie, right? I think it's pretty cool. think that there could be some sort of prehistoric monster living in a lock. I mean, that's awesome, right? But the realist in me says, yeah, there'd been some proper evidence for it by now. I mean, it's supposed to be a hecking great big dinosaur. Too much corner entry speed. I'm pretty sure half the stories of them and the images that crop up now are just done by the Scottish Tourist Board just to make sure that people keep travelling up there to try and take pictures and spot it. Whale beams. Missed that apex a bit. I feel like this qualifying lap so far is going better than the qualifying lap we did earlier. Still don't think it's very good, but I think it is better. It's not going to be a 4 minutes though, it's a 4:04.6.
The lap time was 4:04.6.
And that's 3 seconds faster than the quali lap we did in the other one. That it's a Wales unmentionable. I mean, that's quite amusing, and also I don't know. Do they ever see whales in Loch Ness? I don't know. Some a bit of outside footage. Get those sponsor logos on the old stream. If any of you have been paying attention to my livery, which I'm pretty sure you haven't, I've upgraded to gold wheels in the last couple of weeks because the white ones are a bit boring. I think these need a tweak. I think they're a bit too yellow still. I think there needs to be a little bit more bronzer, like a girl from Essex on it. But yeah, they look better than the white wheels. I think it goes quite well with orange. Yeah, it's tough getting the wheel colours right. It's yeah, the iRacing wheel colour picker is pretty poop. This is really sad as well, but I really hope they introduce in a graphics update at some point the wheels getting dirty. Because once you've done like an hour stint in a endurance race and the car's like filthy, and they do a really good job of making the cars look dirty as your stint progresses, but it's still got shiny wheels, just looks a bit rubbish. The wheels should get dirty first because of the brake dust, right? But you know, nitpicking and all that kind of stuff, there's other stuff that iRacing need to fix first. Also, while I'm picking holes in totally unimportant things in iRacing, I'd like to change the colour of my brake calipers. Because I quite like orange brake calipers. So if you're listening iRacing, make me able to pick the colour of my brake calipers, please. It's very important. They'll add that before rain, probably. Well, there we go.
That's the end of the session. P3.
We are P3. I don't really know how that happened. But there we go. That is where we are. We are gridding up and preparing to die. Right, Nicholas, focus. I might be a bit quiet in this race, so apologies. Here come the planes. Here come the planes. There they go. Cheers, Shape. Yeah, right, let's try not to get as many... I mean, I'm not going to go for no slowdowns, right? That seems like a lofty ambition after the previous race. Let's just go for less than last time. In fact, bold statement, let's go for considerably less than last time. Not really, Stu. It's the French Air Force, right? They're normally just surrendering to everything. So, you know, the chance to get out and do some flying. And eating cheese, yeah. Mrs. Horn says they are cheese-eating surrender monkeys, indeed. Now, you say that, Boogler. I felt quite comfortable at the beginning of the first race, and then the tyres wore down, and it all went horribly wrong. So, yeah, we'll see. Not sure I like being here at the start either. But here we go.
P3, 6 laps. The track temp is 22. The air temp is 21 Celsius. Watch for the lights. Go, go, go!
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Right, well, we made it through the first set of corners. Which is important. Yeah, I don't know where that guy came from either. I thought he was miles back. I think he might have got like not a great first stage and then a great second stage. Oh, there's the limiter. Yeah, I got the call and I saw it on the radar at the last minute. It was pretty freaking close though. the spice is strong with these two. Alright, I'm going to have to not do what I did in the first race, which is pretty much nearly kill that guy with the slipstream, so I'm going to brake nice and early. I think he might have got a slowdown then. He did.
Me too.
That was terrible through there. Absolutely turd.
Left side. Hold
You
your
go
line.
for it, mate. I'm literally just going to tuck in right behind you.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, I should have run away, Shake, but unfortunately I stuffed up that first complex. But that's okay. Right, this guy, I'm not going to push him. I'm just going to stick with him, and we just 5 it up in front here.
The gap to Perfetti ahead is now 0.9.
I just want to use his slipstream just to kind of try and stay ahead of the pack behind. Although I won't do that if I do that. Yeah, I mean, I think he's quite a bit quicker than me, so if we could even stay in touch with him, it'll be good.
to Perfetti in front is now 1.2 seconds. That lap was a 4:02.8.
Right, so at this point then I think I can't catch him. I mean, I don't know, what did he just do it for? No, I didn't say. He went very fast. So I think at this point we just need to manage the gap back to P3.
He's gaining on you. The gap is now 1.7 seconds.
Which would be better if I didn't do that. That was pretty terrible through there. Yeah, and don't cook the tyres. That is a good chance. He just monstered half a second out of me just through there. I mean, yeah, well, I lost half a second. I was very slow through there.
Okay, Nick, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Far left.
Go on, off you
Clear
go.
left.
That's disappointing, but shit happens, keep pushing.
Hey, Boog, I just let him pass, like I wasn't going to fight him. He looks like he's got a lot of pace, and to be honest, I don't.
The gap to Bauer ahead is increasing, it's now 1.2.
So if I just, you know, if I try and fight him too hard, I'm just going to muller my tyres, right? So let's just use it as a learning experience. I'm okay with P3, I mean, that's in a 2.1 soft, 2.1k soft. I am more than happy with that as an outcome.
So new fastest lap for Perfetti, 3:58.9. Okay, Nick, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex.
I mean, yeah, he was
You're halfway home.
5 seconds faster than me
Lots of
that
fuel
lap.
remaining. is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.3.
On your left. Clear left.
Awesome. Well done.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
The problem is, because he pushed me offline, he slowed me down, and now P4's caught us both.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Ugh.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
I'm not going to lose another place now.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, this is going to be tricky. I don't really want to go any further back than this. This is a bit disappointing.
Alright, Nick, we just cut the track. The gap in front is now 0.9.
That's got to be a slowdown, surely. The guy in front. I'm pretty sure that was a slowdown.
Fastest lap for Perfetti, 3:58.4. The gap to Mileta behind is now 1.0 P4. 2 laps left, 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I think we're going to struggle to keep this. Especially if I do that. There goes another place nearly. Could have sworn the guy in front got a slow down, whatever corners it is, after the Porsche curve.
Now, the guy behind is catching.
It looked like he gone too wide.
The gap ahead is now 1.8. Okay, Nick, keep out on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
They die behind. Yeah, but they followed your instructions, Boogler, and have immediately killed themselves.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. This bastard.
I admire your optimism, Jim. Locked up the inside front.
Now 1.5.
We were catching him as well. That was a pretty terrible lap. Right, one to go.
This is the last lap of fuel. You've just done a 4:03.5. Sector 3 is 2.8 seconds off the pace.
Don't be a slow down, don't be a slow down, don't be a slow down. Oh, flipping out, that was close. If I felt like my car was over the line then. That was a bit pedestrian, but it wasn't terrible.
3 seconds.
That was, however, terrible. Oh boy. Right. This is now mission on. Because these boys are going to be catching at a rate of knots behind me.
It's getting closer. The gap's now 0.6.
Yikes.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Left side, clear left.
Come on, Nick. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
right. Still there. You're in the middle. Hold your
Holy
line, clear
shit.
right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Oh, and I've fucked it at the end.
Yellow flag, caution. P5, that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
That was absolutely terrible race. Again, screwed it up right at the end. Yeah, I guess it wasn't that bad, but it shouldn't have been a fifth. It should have been a fourth. Like, I think I lost 2 places because of the slowdown at the end. If I just braked a bit earlier, it would have been fine. But I just was getting intimidated by the guy behind me. So coming up here, I just braked too late. Straight line this one. Then was all over the place for that one, so just straight line that. And I definitely lost that place, and I think I lost that place, and I think the one after that one as well, maybe. Maybe just that one, but still. Yeah, but yeah, for a bad race. Yeah, I don't know how the guy didn't lose it on the grass. That was pretty mental. Yeah, I am going to save the replay for that one though, because that was quite an entertaining little battle at the end. Oh, Inception, sorry. Yeah. Well, I didn't notice what X's we had at the end of that. It's 2K party again, I know, right? It's constantly going off. Yeah, I think that grass incident's going straight on YouTube later, to be honest. Right, that race has finished, so the results should be in. Now, the big question is... do we... I mean, it's 10:30. Do we sign up for this bad boy? And use the fix setup. Let's have a look at the results for this one. Ah, no. So, yeah. Because of my slowdown, I got punted right down to 17th. There we go. Definitely not 2K anymore. So, lesson learned, people. Don't cross the line with a slowdown. Because you get punished. Oh yeah, we're getting some safety rating. Yeah, that's pretty depressing. This means that I am going to have to race both of these races again this week. Dagnammit. Well, no time like the present, I guess. Let's go for it. But I'm going to use the fixed setup in this race, I think. I think to get on better with it. Like I was more consistent and I got less off tracks in and slowdowns apart from the idiotic last one. But there you go. If anyone's learnt a valuable lesson on this stream, it's do not cross the line with a slowdown. Because it buggers you. Yeah, that's true, Liam, but I don't really know how much time I've got to race this week. And I like to get them done early in the week when, it sounds terrible, but people are less practiced. Because by the time you get to the end of the week, pretty much everyone's been smashing out the races and you're just really off the pace compared to everyone else. But anyway, we'll do this open one, and we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to do another fix tonight because that'll be an 11:45 race. That's way too late. But yeah, I'll have to try and squeeze one in another night this week. Yeah, that's the thing, Bigler, right? By the time you get to Saturday, anyone who's got a decent interest in iRacing and has a bit of free time will have smashed out a load of practice on that week's combo. So it's really difficult. The later in the week it is, the harder it is to get a good result because you're just left with the really committed people. Which, you know, conversely, if you can do well at weekends, it shows that you're a good driver for your iRacing. I'm just going to quickly go and grab a drink from the fridge. Be right back. That's quick. I am back with a drink. Should we go and because I can't be asked to drive around in circles for ages. As terrible as that sounds, let's go and interrogate the Discord bot, shall we? And see what it says. He says, "Why is my keyboard not working?" Oh God, we went all in deception mode then. I think I need to put some fresh batteries in this thing.
New fastest lap for Print 4:19.6.
Let's see what those two terrible results have done. Oh God, I can't even type my own name. Let's see what those have done to my Porsche Championship stats. It's terrible that I'm that invested in this. Oh, it's done both weeks then. It's picked those up. So if we do Championship Porsche Cup fixed season 23, season 2. This is riveting for you all. Probably really small on stream, so apologies. Yeah, so it's picked up that I've done week 7. But I'm only the only one. Oh, this guy in 7th has done week 7. But yeah. Hey, that's you. Yeah, so when it does the champ standings,
Fastest
it kind of
lap
does
for
the top
Nicholas,
10,
4:01.3 seconds.
and then it but then it fills up the 3 with the people who are in your team. So that's why who are in this championships. That's why us 3 are in there. That's why you're there, Liam. And there's Tom. And then if we do the open one, season 23, season. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. 23, season 2. Oh, what's he doing? Yeah, and then so this one is also up to date with week 7. But I mean, I don't really know how iRacing points work, right? But how is it that we've done the same number of races and he's got more than double the points than me? How does that even work? What if you get more points for finishing higher up? I don't really know how the points work. I think you get more points if you finish. So if you were like car 22 in a 22 car split and you finished first, I think you get more points than if you were car 1 in a 22 car split and you finished first. Or number wang, indeed. Yeah, I think that's kind of how it works. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's just magic like iRating. But anyway, what I'm trying to do is I finished 400 and something in both of these last season, and I'm trying to be much better than that this season. So I want to finish like in the top 300 in both of these at least. Top 200 would be nice. That's what I'm aiming for. I think, was it the in open, if I do championship, no, go away. If I do championship, Porsche Cup Open, and then I do Division UK. I think it was this one I was doing quite well in. Oh, come on. Yeah, Porsche Cup. Division UK. No, not Division. What am I doing? Club. UK. I think I was kind of doing alright in this. 17th. There you go. Now I think I'm Division 4. I mean, this is probably boring you all to death. And I'm clearly turning into some sort of weird stat nerd. But if I do this one, and then Porsche Cup, and then Division, and then Division 4... Yeah, in Division 4 I'm 4th! I think if I win a division, right, I'm pretty sure, more experienced iRacers might know, I think that's where you get one of the fantastic PDF certificates if you win a division. Not going to happen. I am 200 and something points behind this guy. But, you know, I'm there or thereabouts.
The leader has just done a 4:04.7.
Someone told me, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, let's click on that so it's a bit bigger. Someone told me, yeah, so there you go. In Division 4, out of 1,167 drivers, I'm currently 4th. Someone told me that the way the results work is that if you do 4 official races in a series, the best result of 4 counts. If you go on to do a 5th, it then starts averaging the championship points. So unless you've had 3 really bad results, but you know you've got really good results in you, there's no point in doing a 4th. If you're remotely interested in this championship standings, by the way, which I think 99.9% of iRacers are not interested in. I would say that half of our races probably don't even know that this stuff exists within the database, to be honest. But it is, and I've got quite nerdy about it. There is a lap time thing. Oh, we talked about lap times earlier, weren't we? So there is a lap time. So laps qualifying series Porsche Cup week 7. This will give us the top qualifying in open. There we go. So this is showing. So I did a 407. I was the 147th fastest so far in open. But we can see here that the quick guys. Well, I mean, Jesus, 3:54.9. I mean, that is going some. For Taylor Barnard the second. Imagine how fast Taylor Barnard the first must be. But yeah, there's some fast people there. Ah, Basic Ollie there in number 9 with a 3:58.5. The shape. I don't know if you're still watching, but there's an Stu, there's an Emery imposter in our split. Look, there's an Emery Camalda. How dare they? So anyway, thank you for listening to my maths education. Oh, Booglers. Oh yeah, Emery. Yeah, it's the wrong one. Yeah, thanks for listening to my really interesting talk about iRacing stats. I mean, we can really nerd out on these stuff because if you go to the series one, like it does a really cool chart about. Wait, what was that one? So this is the overall standings for. No, what do we want? So if we do overall standings for Porsche fixed, you can see the spread of championship points against iRacing. Excuse me. Oh yeah, no, I've still not fixed the hug, Liam. I'm terrible streamer, but yeah, have a hug. That probably looks very weird. Oh yeah, but this is a cool chart. Like, here's your iRating, here's your championship points, and you can kind of see the spread of like points against iRating. So the person leading is actually a 5k driver, and some of you got a 10 and 11k driver over here with naffle points. But that'd be because that'd be your likes of probably Beneke. In fact, it will be up here, and others who just don't do officials really. So they'll just pop in and do one and then sod off, which is why they've not got very many points. So yeah. Next math stream. Amazing. How long have we got? We've got 4 minutes until we start the next race. Time to top up the caffeine with some fizzy pop. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Liam, remind me to fix the hug command in the during the week, and I will try and remember to do it. In fact, I'm not sure if any of them are working. If you do like the Discord one, does that work? Oh yeah, and if you are watching, I need to do the standard streamer bit, right? Don't forget to click the like, thumb, and if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe, and it's free because I'm not a professional, but it helps me with my, maybe one day, monetize my little tiny YouTube channel. And there should be like a cool thing that pings up when you subscribe, but I don't think that works either. Because I'm pretty sure some people subscribed while I was live on stream not that long ago, and it did nothing. Was that a white car, or was it Trading Paint's giving up the ghost? This is a riveting stream, this, isn't it? Oh, don't blame me, Booger. To be honest, mate, I should be going to bed now. I'm an idiot. But I'm going to do one more, then I'm going to go to bed. Thank you very much for the good luck. I'll no doubt catch you on a Emery stream at some point later in the week on our lunch breaks. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, Shape, what time is it for you, man? Is it like... I'm trying to think if Melbourne's 10 hours ahead, and then you're further round, so are you like 12 hours ahead? Wait, that can't be right, because then it would be like 11 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. I could Google it, but I'm lazy. 9:43 a.m. Wednesday. Yeah, no, you shouldn't go back to bed. You should go and cook yourself a bacon sandwich, or if you're a vegetarian, some waffles. With a nice big mug of coffee. And then when you finish watching my glorious stream, you should crack out the Skeletrix and do some laps. That's my advice. Any second, we're going to go quali. Oh, you haven't got it working? What's up with it? Is it an actual fault, or is it just like you need to finish assembling it and actually getting it working? Oh, recrimping it, yeah. I always find with the sport track, I should probably do this on stream. The little pin that goes into the hole on each track. Like, yeah, you have to the female section of the track part. I often find like you have to kind of squeeze them with a pair of pliers, so that the male part has a tighter fit. I mean, this is just God forbid anyone joins the stream during that part of the conversation. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's always the best way to get a decent bit of contact. Oh my God, it's so bad. Who knew slot car racing was so full of innuendo? Also, give it a good rub down. But yeah, wire wool is very good for rubbing on the tracks to get rid of any oxidization to get a good contact. The other thing I always find really annoying is if someone's flexed a bit of track before and they think they've straightened it and it's got like a little kink in one of the tracks and you can't really see it from the top, but when you look down, there's a bit splayed out. So the cars go flying around, they just got to get wedged in a tight bit, and that's really annoying. Stock car problems. Oh, I've not thought about that. No, I'll have a look. I haven't got mine out in ages. I got a new car the other day. I can't remember if I posted it on the Discord, but it's this year's club car. It's a Ford Capri. I thought I broke it the other day because I dropped it and in the box, and then I was like, oh, it's only got one door mirror. And I thought I'd broken the door mirror off, but it turns out that it only had one door mirror anyway. So, relief. Right, we're car number 17. We're still over 2k off, so like if we actually don't screw this up, we could get back over 2k again. Set us to the slot car go-kart. Is that what you mean? I wonder if I've ever seen those. Have you seen the motorbikes? They're pretty nuts. Like in the older track, you can get the banking, which is really cool. But the problem is the modern cars.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
The modern cars just don't run on the banking because the way they're so low and set up. They just basically get the banking's too tight, and they just get jammed or fall off, which is really disappointing because as a kid, playing on my cousin's skates, because I didn't have any when I was a kid. I used to flipping love the banking stuff. That was like my favourite bit of it. But yeah, the motorbikes are cool. But again, like the motorbikes from days gone past, I don't think they do motorbikes at all anymore. And as far as I know, there are no plans to produce any more bikes. Right. Let's do this.
Track temperature's falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
Lots of issues with de-slotting. You should bring out a doctor about that. Sounds terrible. Don't be off track. Ow, you son of a gun. No quality time for me then. Oh, actually, no, because I can do another lap, can't I? I can get a lap in. Still got time. Just need to not screw it up. I very nearly quit quali then, that would have been a mistake. Alright, come on. doesn't need to be fast, it's just it needs not to be shit. Why is everyone talking on voice chat? It's golly. It's always a worrying sign. Jake, remind me to put voice chat back onto the stream after the quali so that we can laugh at people. Or anyone else who's watching. Because I'll only forget. Terrible. Oh, this is going to be a tough split, I think. Everyone up to P11 is in the 404s. .407. It's not terrible. Oh mate, you got to sort out your cat. 100% best reason to leave stream to go and get your cat bickies, mate. I'll catch you later on. Well, I mean, we did a lap. We did a lap. Oh yeah. We wanted to hear voice chat, didn't we? Options? No, wait, is it in sound? I can never remember.
That's the end of the session, P12.
P12. Wait, I've got a race set up on, haven't I? I've got the... yeah, I'll just run with this up and it's fine. It's fine. It'll be what it'll be. iRacing, don't crash now. Thank you. Right, mission this time, not to screw it up.
Good race at all and safety. Careful, turn 1.
Ja, ihr auch. Tobias.
Right, here we go.
The track temp is 19. The air temp is 18 Celsius. 6 laps. Okay, Nick, get ready. Green, green, green.
On your right. Clear right. Three wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round. Car left. Clear left.
Sorry.
Report.
Nice start.
What the hell happened to him?
Wärst du denn hin, Tobias? No dive, thank you, please. No dive, please.
Oh, this has got danger written all over it.
Blue flag, jetzt schon.
Right side. Clear right.
Show us
Attention,
the
please.
meatball flag. We're meant to come in for repairs.
You are crazy, man. You are crazy, all of you.
No dive, please. Dive, Tobias. No dive, please.
Oh, well, it was fun while it lasted.
Alter Schwede.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you.
Yeah, see you then.
see what we can do from here. I suspect the repair time is going to be pretty savage.
Und nochmal von hinten nach vorne. Aufzunehmen, runter.
And I think that was, 100% down to me. So we may well have to go and issue an apology.
On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Box in 390 meters. Meters. 50 meters.
Required repairs 2 minutes 36. Well, let's quickly reverse up to the incident.
Christian, muss nicht alles nachmachen. Yeah, I mean that's 100% on me. Oh well, let's see if we can rescue anything from this. Tick, tick, tick. I bet it's undrivable and it's going to be a DNF, but we shall see. I don't really want a DNF at all this season. I've been trying not to, but I feel like this might be one.
The leader's just done a 4:00.2. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Blue flag.
It's driving pretty funky. It's not very.
Jan is pole position.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Well, there's a lot of dead play in the steering. It's really balked.
Blue flag.
Oh, we're going to lost 100 iRating today, which would be nice. We appear to have no front end grip either on the brakes, which is nice.
Right side. Clear right.
Doesn't really want to drive in a straight line anymore.
Blue flag.
This really wasn't worth sacrificing sleep for this race, sadly.
Alright Nick, the next car is Robert. Blue flag. Blue flag. Possibly fastest lap for Chandra, 3:59.1.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag. B22.
Not a very exciting stream this one, or very exciting end to the stream, apologies. It's not really my week for Porsche Cup this week, I don't think. I don't know whether I should try some more races late in the week, or I should just give it up as a bad week. Although Silverstone's going to be just a shite next week. Ah well. C'est la vie. This is the way with iRacing. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yellow flag.
Ironically, if I keep driving around like this, I might actually gain some safety rating again. So, you know, small positive. We're a lap down, so I reckon we got 2 to go after this one.
Janet, right.
All we can really hope for is some more death up front, but I don't know. Definitely a pretty poo race this one, as in, you know.
Blue flag.
I had the opportunity to do well, and I stuffed it, and I also ruined someone else's race. And do you know what? I get really annoyed with myself when I ruin other people's races, because it's happened to me quite often, and I feel really bad because it sucks. Right? I didn't want to end that guy. I didn't want to end my own race. I'll have to watch it back on stream to see if I did actually get the call or not.
Far left. Clear
Well,
left.
I don't remember getting
Aaron
the call.
Coker in here, mate. You get straight.
Blue flag.
I think this is possibly our last lap.
Well, that was at 4:19.5 seconds. Car ahead is Robert.
Yeah, 419, the car is very broken. And I reckon, surely this is the last lap? It's a 6-lap race, I'm on lap 4, but I'm a lap down.
Yellow flag.
And I wasn't watching.
Keep it within the track limits. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. Blue flag.
I wasn't watching, and then I got another off track. P1 should be coming up to the finish, I'm pretty sure. I don't really want to have to do another lap because this is pretty miserable.
Push if we're going to hold this position.
I mean, I really don't need to push if I'm going to hold this position, Jim. There is nobody behind me.
Fastest lap for Candro, 3:58.4.
It's finished. Oh, for God's sake.
One more lap to go.
Really?
Okay, Nick, the next car is Robert.
Everyone's going to hate me waiting for their results for me to finish.
Go, go, go.
Thanks.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think I can definitely add LeMans to the list of circuits that I don't like driving the Ford Cup at. It's actually quite a fun hot lap circuit, but I'm not really sure I like racing here.
You stop. Jesus Christ. Right, Aaron, thank you. Good job.
Blue flag. Second place. That's the end of the race. Well done, mate.
Well, that sucked. We are back to 1.8k. I suspect. And the results come through. Just wait for those to pop in, and then we'll have a look, and then we will finish off the stream. Come on. I mean, I was literally last. Why is it still waiting to post the results? Oh, Mazdas are here this week as well. Bonkers. Got Mazda Advanced around there. That is going to be a tow fest for sure. Come on, give me the results. Oh, it's not going to do it, is it? It's going to take forever. So I'm just going to kill stream there, I think. Thank you for watching me ruin my rating in 3 races. I will be back next Tuesday for Silverstone. And oh no, say that's a look. The results have now actually finally come in. Yeah, I'll be back next Tuesday for Silverstone. I might stream on Sunday if I decide to sacrifice some more iRacing at LeMans. We shall see. But yeah. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will catch you later. Bye.